Well, Margaret, I too want to contribute to this debate here today, and I am very, very dubious about it because I want to salute first to Kate Dulces, the men and women of our Navy indeed, and wish them well and safe passage. But the fact that we are down to almost 700 and we were supposed to have thousands a minimum, we just have neglected the men and women of the naval service and indeed of our army, have badly paid them, allowed for a brain drain and skills to be robbed elsewhere, and then we want to be involved in every kind of mission and show. I don't support the Libyan, what they do in the Libyan Coast Guard, and indeed it's a long time ago since Charles J. Haughey went out and sat down the tent with the late Colonel Gaddafi and made a beef deal. And the times we had relations then, and we were able to do it like that. But today, obviously, there are cowboys in it, and there's lots of atrocities going on there. And for us to send the vessel out and to have reduced only one vessel at home, then I think it's quite reckless. Without guarantees, cast iron guarantees this House that they will not in any shape, make or form be assisting or indeed any training or any kind of association with the Libyan Coast Guard, because we've heard stories recounted of awful things that they did, stood idly by and pushed people back and refugees and everything else. So we have to cut a cloth according to measure, and I think it's we're attaching our wagon too much to these big issues as if we were some kind of a superpower. As Deputy Collins said and others, we can't defend our own huge shoreline and we can't defend our own fishermen. We're up to the fishermen that go out to the Russian boats back in Cork about a year ago. I too would want to wish well to all the diplomats and families and friends in Sudan, and hopefully they'll all get home. But we were exposed, badly exposed again. We had the plane or a ship nor anything to get them out, depending on the goodwill of our neighbours in France and Spain and elsewhere to get those good public officials out and try and get them into safety. And then we, hey presto, we send out 12 army personnel. You think we're sending out a flotilla or a battalion? 12. We should be ashamed of ourselves, I think. And then we want to be attached to all things that goes on in Ukraine and dancing up and down and paying homage to the Prime Minister out there, everything is running out and back on a Ukraine Friendship Club. And we can't even support our own army and navy at home. And that's what's going on here, and it's a mockery and a sham.